Hey guys, Ethan here from High Desert. Back to you with the newest bow for 2023. This is the Phase 4 from Mathews. This is the 29. It comes in a 29 and a 33. So 29 being 29-inch axle to axle. This bow is going to have a 6-inch brace height. You're going to get like 25.5 to 30 inches of draw adjustment, 80 or 85% let off. And then the switch weight mods, which give you 60, 65, 70, and 75 maximum poundages. The 30 or the 29 right here is gonna max out or gonna weigh like 4.48 pounds, something like that. And it's gonna be a sweet little shooting bow. So what you get new this year, as you can see, this black strip that runs right down the center of the limb right here. This is not just a graphic, this is an actual rubber seal. So what they've done is they've taken the standard limb, ripped it down the middle, inserted a rubber seal is the best word I can use for it, squished the limbs back together, bolted them to the axles, set them in the pockets, and the whole idea is to eliminate vibration in the limbs. By putting that rubber in there, they can deaden the limb, take a ton of the shock out of it, take a ton of the vibration out of it. And it seems to work. A couple other things, you still get the bridge lock riser for your sight, but now we have bridge lock stabilizers. So now, the turn of this knob right here, oop, maybe a little more. Now we can fine tune our stabilizer length as long or as short as we want it. Once we get it where we want it, we're gonna tighten it back down. Same thing on the rear bar. Loosen the screw right there. In, out. A little more in, a little more out, however you want it. Tighten her back down. Super solid. Super solid. It's not gonna wiggle, it's not gonna jiggle, not gonna vibrate and make noise. Other than that, I mean, we're looking at basically the same bow from last year with a few tweaks and probably a big jump with that guy right there. So let's see what we get right here. It's really dead. I don't know how well the camera will pick it up, but it's really quiet. Feels really good. I'm shooting this bow at 30 inches, is just because that's where it was at when I grabbed it off the shelf. 30 inches, maxed out. We'll get the scale out here in a second, and we'll weigh it when we shoot it through the chronograph. Shoot one more through here. Like I said, it's super dead. The draw is super similar to a V3X. I mean, I would have to shoot them side by side to be able to tell you exactly. But it feels really good. It's quiet, it's dead in the hand. As long as these little rubber seals hold up, I think this is gonna be a super awesome bow. So, let me grab the 33 real quick. We'll shoot a couple through there and then we'll get the chronograph out. All right. So we got the 33, everything the same, but 33-inch axle to axle. So we're talking like 4.6 pounds. You're gonna get 27 to 31.5, something like that. So let's see. Same cams, same limb design. You still get the bridge lock stabilizers. This one doesn't have the bracket on it. We'll shoot this one bare bones and see if there's any difference between the two. I mean, I don't know if I can tell the difference between the two of them. I like the longer string angle, or the longer the axle makes the better string angle, but feel wise, I don't know if they feel any different. Both of these are at 30, like I said, maxed out, 70-pound mods. So we'll have to wait here in a second to see what we get. This is sweet. I was a little hesitant when I first saw this, and I didn't know how it was gonna act, but it's nice. It's super quiet. It's super easy to shoot. I mean, the limbs don't make a big difference for that, but it's nice. I mean, that's definitely a big change. There doesn't seem to be a whole lot of difference between the last couple bows the last couple years, but that I think is going to be worth it. So let me reset, I'll get the chronograph out, and we will see how fast they are. All right, so we're back. We've got the Phase 429 right here. We're gonna get a weight real quick. We're right at 68.2, so we're a little low, but we're gonna run with it. So, arrow in the, oops, get my release around here. All right, so this is the same 350 grain arrow that we've been shooting the last couple. We're at 30 inches, 68 pounds, so we're really close right there. Let's see what we get. .328, 350 grain arrow. That's not bad. What is it, like a 330 something IBO? So we're in there. We're a couple pounds short, but that's okay. Gives us a really good idea. All right, so this is the same 435 grain arrow that we've been shooting. .303, which is a good hunting speed. I mean, most guys are trying to be right around the 300 mark. This is plenty gonna do that. A little shorter, it's probably gonna be a little slower, but not much. So let me grab the 33, grab those arrows, and we'll try again. All right, so I'm back, 33. Get the scale here. 30 inches. It's a little long for me to pull back, but I'm close. 70.9 on this one. So we're right there. So 350 grain arrow, just like before. Let's see what we get here. Ooh, error, that means it's too fast. Too fast. Let's try this again. .328. So right there with the other one. And then the 450 grainer. .300. So we're right there. So that's it, guys. That's the new Phase 4 from Mathews this year. I think this is going to be an awesome bow. I mean, it's a good change. It's not a lot of well, it is a lot of change, I think. Completely new limb system. It's basically the same riser as last year with a couple add additions. I can't talk now. But they've had really good luck with the Pose the last couple of years. And then to make them quieter and deader and still shoot really good speeds, that's gonna be a great bow from Mathews this year, I think. And it sets them up to change the whole thing next year. I made it all the way through the end and the camera died. And then I recorded it again and the sound wasn't on. So, third time's the charm. So, let us know what you guys thought about the new Mathews. The chronograph's not on anymore. Let us know what you guys thought about the new Mathews. We'll be back with the new Hoyt. We'll be back with the new Prime. We'll be back with the new PSCs in January. Supposedly we got something else coming out from Elite. So we'll be here. Make sure you guys hit the little bell icon. You'll get a notification when we put another video up. And that's it. Let us know what you guys think. See you guys.